back from shopping. Lots of things were gotten. I'm gonna go through. So I'm a horrible vlogger. So first of all, the whole video, this video we're showing now is probably gonna be a separate video from the actual like birthday. So let's do that. So Chris and I back from shopping. We got lots of stuff. I'm gonna do a separate haul video that I'm gonna film now. So if you care to see what I've gotten at Sephora, and then like I picked up a couple of other items along the way. You know, we love a haul. You could watch that video, right? So fast forward to whatever is next on our story. Probably the next thing I'm gonna see in our story is Chris and I going out for the hot birthday bashment. You'll get a little birthday outfit and a little if not, you'll catch us at birthday lunch. Cause I can't promise I cannot promise sobriety tonight to be filming anything. I shouldn't say that online as a doctor. Let me do that over.
No.
Say it?
Yes.
I cannot promise Chris's sobriety, and Chris is my cameraman. That's what I meant, guys. Here we go. So, in Sephora, literally, there's a moment where Chris looks at me and he's just like, what is going on? And I said, Chris, self-control. No, let's talk about. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the birthday Sephora haul and other miscellaneous item haul. So literally, there's a moment in Sephora. Chris is just like, what is going on with you? And it's like, Chris, self-control just left my body. Like literally, like I was just. But it'll all make sense. Everybody knows you're not supposed to go Sephora, but you're not supposed to go Sephora with somebody who don't get it, and Chris didn't get it. But hopefully he's behind the camera right now. Hopefully he'll get it as we go along. So here we go. Let's see what's in the bag. This is an empty water bottle. Who are you? This is Better Than Sex mascara. Anybody who knows anything about makeup knows that Better Than Sex is one of those like holy grail items that we hear about for years. Sometimes it's very hard to get. So when I was there, like it's usually sold out, and when I was there, like they had it. I was like, I want Better Than Sex. It's supposed to be like the best mascara on the world, in the world, sorry. And yeah, like it's not a secret that I make up on the channel. I'm not ashamed to say that. And like if I don't do anything else, because sometimes we are running behind schedule for like the red carpet rundowns, I'll always conceal below my eyes because I look in healthcare and I look tired on a regular basis. And I always do a little mascara to open the eye up. So we'll see what the Better Than Sex does for us, right? That's one. 2, buffet. So right now, I try to address one skincare concern at a time. My acne is under control, my oils are under control now, and now I'm targeting my hyperpigmentation, which I mentioned before on the channel. It's still targeting, it's like gone nowhere. Right, so I'm gonna give Buffet by The Ordinary a chance. It's supposed to be a multi-technology peptide serum, which is supposed to help with pigmentation. It targets surface hydration, fine lines, wrinkles, dynamic lines, and textural irregularities. Right. So between my skin is hyperpigmented in some spots, and also like little rough from acne scars. So that's what I'm gonna use Buffet to target. So it's for my acne scars. Up next, this was my free gift. I got a free gift because we shopped on the 23rd and my birthday's 24th, and my birthday gift was Laura Mercier. Powder is like a holy grail item again, and yeah, I'll give it a try. Right now I can't wait. Okay, there are 3 things in here. So it's the Laura Mercier powder, eyeshadow, and it's 2 things. Eyeshadow. What color eyeshadow is this? It's an eyeshadow stick in caviar. I don't wear eyeshadow. Okay, but it's a nice little. I would use this as a highlight. I don't wear eyeshadow, but it's a very pretty shade of gold that I could easily see myself putting down my nose bridge and upon my cheekbones as a highlight. The secrets, occupational expense. Up next we have azelaic acid from the Inky List. As I mentioned before, I'm trying to target my hyperpigmentation, and I've tried other serums and treatments before, so I want to give azelaic acid a chance. This is supposed to instantly soothe irritated skin and neutralize the appearance of redness. I'm dark skinned, so it won't be red on me, it'll be darker. So the alpha the azelaic acid targets the redness, and then it has like a slight green pigment. Why can't I find it? Do you have inflamed and irritated skin characterized by redness and blotchy uneven tone? Yes, and that's why I got this. Yeah, but it also has a green pigment that will help to like instantly reduce the appearance of redness, and then the actual azelaic acid is supposed to help with your hyperpigmented marks. So I wanted a chemical sunscreen that does not give a white cast. I was looking specifically for the Invisible by Murad because it's a sunscreen but also like blurs your pores at the same time, so it helps to like give you that poreless look that I like. And at the time, the young man who was helping me, he said he usually works in the makeup section, so he was trying to help me and we couldn't find it at first. And then he recommended Supergoop, which is one of their best sold items. And this one in particular is also sweat and waterproof up to 40 minutes. And for me, what very often happens with sunscreen is that sometimes just like on the way to work, like I'll sweat out most of it, and then like some news will be like, you have a white thing here by your forehead. I was like, God, that's the sunscreen. So I'm hoping that with this one being waterproof, by the time I get onto like an air conditioned mode, the limited number of ones that they are, that it'll still be intact. It's dear black people, you need sunscreen too. Skin cancer is real, hyperpigmentation is real. This one is SPF 40 and it's also a clear cast. Right, and I'm also turning 30 and it helps, sunscreen helps with, visible signs of aging. And I'm saying this both for me, the viewers, and the gentleman behind the camera who judged my purchases. Up next is Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Again, I make up on the channel. Sometimes it moves, sometimes it budges. And I've tried different primers. I tend to like any primer that gets a poreless finish because I have textured skin. So Milk Hydro Grip is known both for like blurring the appearance of pores and for being very, very gripping. So I would love to see if it does make a visible difference in the longevity of the makeup, especially on those occasions where we film like 2 red carpet rundowns in one go. Up next we have the build.
She is very red.
we not done. Right, so up next we have so if you watch my channel before, or if you know me well, or you've been close to me like in proximity, you'll know that I love the scent of Sol de Janeiro's Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, which they've taken and turned into like a whole league of products that include their body mists. So I sampled all the body mists. There's a rose, there's a coconut, and then there is the chorizo, which is the same Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. It has a salted caramel undertone that I absolutely love. So dare anybody who's looking to get me like a gift fragrance wise, I like to smell like either like a man, like really, really manly cologne, or like a baked good. Right? And this fulfills the second of those 2 requirements. And that salted caramel finish is it's so just like sweet and sexy, and I love it. Up next is the Murad. So as I said, what happened was when the young man and I were looking, at a point in time I stooped down and I have no idea why the sunscreen is on the bottom shelf, but it works. Right, so this is the Murad Invisible Perfecting Shield SPF 30 sunscreen, right? So as I said, it also blurs your pores. So it blurs your pores up to 30%, 30% fewer visible pores instantly. And then it's also a sunscreen SPF 30. And if you had watched like my first like skincare haul ever, I mentioned when I bought the Tatcha that what I really wanted was this, and that it was always sold out. But I guess now Supergoop has taken over as like the sunscreen. So yeah, so now I have sunscreen for like a year, promise. Promise it'll last. Right, and then this is the original Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush caramelized vanilla and macadamia nut. Which I've used on the channel before and love. I got 2, yes I did. I got 2. And then this is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, which you've seen on my channel before. I love it. My favorite fragrance, my favorite moisturizer. It just costs a lot of money, so I don't wear it often, but I would wear it like if you see me out, come smell me. what else is in here? Oh, this is a gift to my for my work wife. We both like candles. We both like Jackie Aina. And this is, and I've always wanted to support her candle line, Forever Mood. So this is a 4-pack sampler for my Rick bestie. I don't know what she named because she would like shine up. Right, so this is her birthday gift. She'll get this when I come back. She knows who she is. And last but not least, right. This is the wrong thing. This is yours. This is yours. Wait, mine. These salicylic acid is yours, then?
No.
What's yours?
The coffee.
The coffee is yours?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to buy this. I don't know this. Oh no, a lie. This is yes. A lie. I'm back. Okay, this is mine. I didn't want to get this. I wanted to get the glycolic acid primer. And they only had it in large sizes. That's what happened. And I told the young man, no. That was when the self-control was vibrating in my body. And you said, Rion, we are done here. I'm talking to Chris. Right? So this is salicylic acid and hydrogen solution. So right now, I'll say I don't get pimples often. But I'm also currently still using the serum from my La Roche-Posay set, so I know that the benzoyl peroxide is controlling my acne. So I'm not so to say illusions of thinking that, you know, well, that is a day, party done, acne done, right? So this is here for when I move on to the steps where I'm going to be targeting the pigment and the texture. This is what I'm going to use for acne control. So I have something for the pigment, something for the texture, something for the acne. This video is not 11 minutes long, which is a good length. So let's just move straight into the other. Right, so that's everything from Sephora. This is the receipt. Jesus.
Everybody knows. Whoosh.
I am rich, bitch.
Donald Trump. Whoosh. I am rich.
I didn't this kind of negativity in my life. Right? And then these are some of the other things I got along the way. So this is Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I didn't really want to get a bunch of foundations in Sephora because I have a lot. I do. However, if you watch any dark skin influencers videos on holy grail items for oily skin, which I do have, and they go through like the price ranges, everybody recommends Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, which is just, how much is this? It's like $9 US. Here's the gag is, I've been looking for this literally in every single pharmacy in Trinidad. So my shade is 375 Java, right? The darkest shade in the range. Trinidad and Tobago is a country of black people, colored people, right? Big up the Indians, big up the Syrians, the Chinese. They're dark skinned Indian people as well, by the way. But yeah, I've been to every pharmacy, every excellent stores, and it stops at Mocha. And I'm just like, so black people don't wear makeup. So finally I got my hands on 375 Java. So I'll wear this hopefully whenever next I film on the channel. God knows when, because I think award season is over. I got myself some enzymes and probiotics. If you know me, if you've met me, you know I'm not lactose intolerant, but I'm not loves ice cream and cheesecake and all things with milk. So this has probiotics and enzymes, including lactase. And yeah, I could like instantly when I took it away today, I felt better because I was already bloated and irritated from foolishness. So pardon me. This is just me getting a new one because the last time I did a video, it would have been gummies, and the gummies are done. Speaking of gummies, I got myself some hair, skin, and nail gummies from Vitafusion. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I want to get to the whole like, do these work? Do they actually help to your skin and your hair and your nails to grow? But the truth is, Rogaine. The truth is monoxide. Right, this is a personal item. Let's not talk about that. Birth control. I can't spoil my career and my body at this stage in my life. And then this is melatonin. I got it in I got it in 5 and 10. That's what I did. I got it in 5 and 10. Because you know, just like Ernie, sometimes I have trouble falling asleep.
Sometimes I have trouble falling asleep.
Right, so that's what the melatonin is for. I try to understand why something missing with my lip balm. There's a bag missing from well, here's the lip balm fall on the floor now. I know what I'm saying, because so I got lots of insoles, right? So fun facts about me. Well, not really a fun fact. I stand on my feet a lot for a living, and I have found that insoles have made it a lot easier on my, especially on call, on my knees, on my back, on my neck, my back.
My neck, my back. Tell my nurse I need an ice pack.
My knees, my back, and something else. My foot, the actual foot, right? Right. So I usually have insoles in my shoe, right? So we have this one, which is so I usually get them at Pennywise, but this is, since I'm away, what I did was deliberately look for ones that I have not seen at Pennywise to give a try. The work ones I love, and here's a hack. If I'm going to Lime, so there are work insoles and then there are running insoles. So I always have insoles in my gym shoes for running, and I have work ones in my work shoe when I'm going on Lime. So I tested using the work one and the running one to go on Lime, because in my mind the running one would have made sense for like the jumping and the waving, but then I realized I'm not as stushious, but stush enough that most of any given party I spend standing, so that the work one made more sense for the long hours of standing, right? So this one is for lower back pain. All day relief, supports and helps manage back pain, reduces shock with every step. Of course, I'm going to use them all at once, but again, like Chris is judging me, but these are going to last me for like the year. This one is a dual layer work insole with durable memory foam, and I've had memory foam once before. I've had memory foam once from Payless, and those don't last long, but bigger Payless, right? They combat fatigue, they have odor control. They are all day comfort, and they are designed wide for work boots. We also have float on air foam insoles. Chris, how do you feel this after? I don't understand. Right? These are relieve tired, achy feet, neutralize odor. These insoles will not flatten. Right? The cushion bubble bounce back with every step. You hear that cushion bubble bounce back. And last but not least, this is the sports one, which will go into my sports shoes. The ones I have in my sports shoes right now are new. My sister and I went to Pennywise like 2 months ago. So I wouldn't use these until anytime soon. Right? And these and I can tell you these sports ones, especially if you run on the treadmill, I can tell you I felt a palpable difference between how my knees felt running with these insoles that came in the shoe and how my knees felt running with these insoles. So yeah. Whose bag is this? Is that next bag? Oh, nah, she didn't even do. So that's what I got today in the birthday. And I kind of call this the birthday haul. No, Sephora was always part of the plan. It was. It's in the phone. Promise. It's on the list. Because we didn't reach them all yet. Right? But that is the first of the birthday hauls. Big up capitalism. I think I can convert that Jehovah's Witness. This birthday thing don't make sense. But again, guys, let's get serious. That was the birthday haul. If you have any questions about any of the products, have you tried any of them? Comment below, let me know. That rhymed. I got bars. As usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, and be bell notification. If you know Chris, my friend, personally, tell him, put him on. By the way, Chris got something in Sephora. I almost forgot my 2 lip balms. I love lip balm, by the way. Before the pandemic, I was the lip balm bantam, and I got one in cotton candy and one in clover honey. I should probably let people know which one. I'll put like a thing below and tell you which one tasted better. I guess know what it tastes about keeping your lips soft. And that's the video, guys. Until next time, bye. Say bye, Chris.
No.